Good afternoon. Thank you for coming to my elevator pitch today. When you ask people about what are their New Year resolution, a lot of them will come up with they want to stop smoking, they want to stay out of debt, they want to find a better job with a better pay, or they want to travel. But I can tell a lot of them will say they want to stay fit and they want to lose weight. But January, February, March and April passed and there's nothing changed. So their excuses will be they don't have time for exercising, or they don't have time to cook healthy food for them. That's why Easy Slow Way has come up with an idea that we're going to prepare healthy meals and this will be delivered to people's doors. Our food nutrition has been done a lot of research and created and be able to create a lot of excited healthy meals. We provide 3 meals option to people, so 1200 calories a day, 1500 calories a day, and 1800 calories a day. So it depends on what are your reference. So you can pick whatever meals you want. It was really easy that our customer only need to go to the website and choose what they want and pay for the order, because we've been in contact with a lot of food suppliers. So after getting the orders from customer, we will pass it to our food supplier and the food will be prepared and delivered before Monday. So we know that the more we reach people, the better we are. So I'm going to offer you $5,000 for 25% of our shares. So the $5,000 will go to our marketing campaign, because we are meant to start the business with 100 customers, and every month that we want to pick another 100 customer. So for the first 6 months that we looking for to raise to earn the revenues will be $60,000, and the $60,000 will be invest to another campaign, because we're looking forward to open it in another states of Australia as well. So New South Wales will be the second destination. And for the first year, that I believe with Melbourne that we can earn about 120,000, and we are looking forward to start to build our commercial kitchens. And so this is why the cost of the food production will be cheaper, and we're looking forward to earn more in the future. And thank you for listening. This part is my self-reflection about what I have learned from this subject. The first question is, how do I feel that I have performed in this subject? I have learned a lot of valuable knowledge regarding entrepreneurship. During this course, I was able to meet people who had the same dreams as me. I was able to talk to share with them about my business idea and receive feedback from them. And the required assessment of this subject was a perfect example of how to start a business, from develop the idea, writing the business plan, and how to convince people to invest the money into your new business idea. And it is one of my bad experience, as now I have know how to create a business ideas. I feel more confident and believe that one day my dream will come true. And so the second question is, are you now more likely or less likely to pursue a career as an entrepreneur, and why? So I can tell I am more certain of pursuing a career as an entrepreneur. The reason is I graduated years ago in Bachelor of Business, majoring in banking and finance, and I've been working for an accounting firm for quite a long time. I have got a lot of experience, but I never feel happy and always wondering that is that something I want to do and to the rest of my life, because start doing my own business is my dream. And this subject give me an encouragement of me stepping out and looking for my own way to do my business. Well, surely that it will a lot of hard work and sacrifice. However, I believe it worth it. And the best part of being an entrepreneur is that I will be able to constantly discover myself, making something from nothing. And yes, the third question is, what did you discover or learn that surprised you about entrepreneurship? I have learned the difference between a small business owner and an entrepreneur. Well, no doubt that I want to open my own business, being my own boss. But there is similar, so being an entrepreneur, there is similar to open a small business. So small business owner have great idea. They have to solve a lot of problem in their community. For example, providing jobs. They make certain they are very steady. They make certain decision, and the result is might not huge, but it keeps them moving forward. But entrepreneur have a bigger idea. They think big and dream big. Um, the idea can be very extraordinary because it might not be tested or worked through. Furthermore, entrepreneurs are thinking for the next 6 months. They tend to skip the now and focus on the future of the business. They focus on the scale as they want to grow, and grow they will. Okay, the last question is, when reflecting on where you was at the beginning of this trimester, what changes have you observed in yourself? I have made a tremendous changes compared to myself at the beginning of this semester. Well, obviously that I have gained a lot of certain knowledge about entrepreneurship, and now I feel more confident talking to people, share with people about my business idea. And um, the the required assessment for this subject, it was helping me a lot. So I know how to do a business idea, how to write a business plan, and how to convince people to invest money to my new business venture. And also the guest speaker, the guy from True Pizza Religion. After listening to that story, I know that entrepreneurship is you don't need, it's a hard work. It needs a lot of dedication, effort, but it worthless because you will be able to see things grows. Something grows, you'll be able to experience a lot of things that if you work for somewhere else, you will not be able to do it. And yeah, so thank you for listening.